1, 2, 3.
The eavesdrop.
Man don't hear from you no more.
Because man puts me in the bin. So, you know, they say you have to put yourself where people place you. So if you place me, I'm where you've placed me.
No. First of all, you don't even call man. You don't call man.
I've put myself where you've put me.
No, Mon, you don't call man.
Listen,
You don't
is
call man.
Is this a convo for the pod or a convo for off the pod? Because if it's for...
We should do housekeeping
off
pod.
Because I have a lot to say, girl. I tell you that for free now. So don't you come for me. don't come for me, okay?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the eavesdrop. My name is Layefa.
And my name's mbaby21.
So I thought we would do segments, yeah?
Well, I love that. I love that for us. Watch us go off on a tangent. Me especially.
Right, so I want first... Look, before we ask each other how we doing, what have you been rinsing out this week?
So it's funny that you sent me the Chloe
Bailey.
I've been rinsing out that song, Have Mercy. I love the video.
How's it go again?
Working hard like I do, walking fasting like I do. And the thing is, I didn't even know it was her song because it's on TikTok.
Yeah, she made a TikTok
Booty so
song.
big. So I've been seeing that on TikTok. So when the song, I was like, oh my God, is it her?
Yeah.
Then I went to go watch the video. I was like, Beyonce.
Why keep flossing like I do?
I don't know what the words are, I'm not going to lie to you. But you can see.
Why keep flossing like I do?
Is it why I keep flossing?
Why keep bossing like I do? Why keep flossing like I do?
Why
keep saucing like I do?
I thought it was work it faster like I do.
No.
Wow.
Why keep bossing like I do?
Wow.
Why keep flossing like I do? Why keep saucing like I do?
Where did I get work it faster like I do from, please?
Because she's saying it so fast, it's hard to... why keep costing like I do?
She said costing?
Yeah.
In where?
It's in the lyrics.
I need to search the lyrics. I've been just saying working faster like I do. That's what I've been saying.
And the thing is, we could even get into that.
So what are your thoughts on the video?
I love it.
Same.
The problem is, if we're going to do a mini deep dive analysis, I do have things to say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think she's brilliant.
Yes.
She's no doubt about it. The problem is that, and I don't know if that's a problem, but it's anytime you say Chloe, you say Beyonce.
Yeah, but do you know what? That's her mentor, though. And it's not necessarily a bad thing.
It isn't a bad thing because the funny thing is, she's not imitating because Beyonce's her mentor. All of the people, her whole team are Beyonce's team. But you can
see like elements.
You can see the influence, and the funny thing is, because I've been following Chloe and Hailey before they were signed. When they used to make YouTube videos, just doing covers, I used to watch them. So I've seen the progression, and this is very poppy. Like you can tell that this was intentionally a TikTok song.
Name more out there.
But this is do you listen to their music?
No,
really?
I don't.
This is very left to what they
are. They normally like sort of is it like guitar? Sort of like country, is it?
Not country, but they do a lot of stacking of the vocals, so a lot of harmonies, and she's got it's a bit like an operatic, not opera, but they do have this operatic sound to their voice.
Oh, and I would not have known.
It's R&B, but it's like, it's not pop. It's like, it's very niche. Oh. But this was like, I'm doing a pop.
Yeah, this is pop.
But the thing is, I feel like as a music head, I'm just like, I don't mind them. I could take 10 Beyoncés. I don't care. But it's just like, this is great for Beyonce's legacy.
But do you think her sister will go off? Because I've seen, because a lot of people love her, and then you get the people that don't necessarily. They're like, oh, you're too sexual, you're too I'm like, listen,
look,
one life.
Money I've been made.
One life.
If that's you anyway, if that's you as a person and you enjoy being... Did you see her VMA performance?
I saw, she
licked the mic.
I think she was possessed a little bit. It's like, you know, like your alter ego, something came in. This is what I do in the room. She did it live for everyone to see, and I love it. Because I've told you before, people like that I like that. I bet you they're like very like in real life when they're to themselves. Because she got a question saying, so she was answering, she was on live and she was answering questions, but somebody posted like a clip of it on TikTok because I live on TikTok. Yeah. And somebody said, why do you feel like you always have to show your body? She was like, I've worked hard to be this confident and I love my body. If you don't like it, keep moving.
I'm here for it.
And I said, you know what, sis?
I'm here for it. Because the funny thing is, say if she didn't have the body that she had and was not the stereotype.
Yes, yeah,
people would be like, cover that up.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like with Lizzo.
Right. Woo, let's not get into that. With Lizzo. You're absolutely right. And I'm here for it. And you can tell that nobody's forcing her to be this way.
She just is.
And she loves Beyonce. And
she just has it. The girl doesn't even have to do. It's just there. What do you want her to do now?
And you know what is very interesting? In you know what, guys? If you can hear music in the background,
there's a party going on her street.
The gentrification of it all. I don't even know what to say. There is a party, a street party. It's not carnival. It's a street party.
Wow. But they locked up carnival, didn't they?
It's a little communal street party. Yes, that's right.
You can tell the kind of area that we're in.
I do apologise for the gentrification, and if you hear any sounds in the background, we're just managing here. But where was I going? What were we saying?
You were talking about how... No, I was saying that she just has it. It's just there.
Yeah, and I wanted to talk about her locks.
The
thing is, because when I used to follow them on YouTube, I always thought, oh, they're so talented. But I'm like, because sometimes you think, like, somebody might look at me and be like, does she have the look to be a star? And
ooh, yeah, keep going.
Because initially I thought, like, how are you gonna make locks look cool?
And she did that.
Shay!
She's switching it up.
Like,
she's put wigs on top. She's done bare stuff to it.
It's what also is like the you can see the Beyonce influences that wrapping her locks in blonde. I was wow.
And Beyonce's mom was even in the video.
I'm hoping that as somebody who loves her and like I'm a fan of her and her sister, is that I would like us to talk about her more without mentioning Beyonce.
Okay, I think people do. I mean,
no. I think deep down it's like, this is great for Beyonce's legacy, but when it's time for her to really, I suppose she's stepping out into her own, but this. For her, like, she steps out into her own, but we're all still making reference to Beyonce.
Because she's doing things that sort of, you can't help but be like, oh my God, that reminds me of, like, when Beyonce did
Even the cover of, have you seen the cover of the, of Have Mercy, the photo, the art? The artwork is very, from Beyonce's, is it Dangerously in Love cover?
Oh, the one like, wait, hold on.
Where she's wearing like a jewel. Yeah. It's just giving me that vibe. Just the
even the bit when she you so copy, never copy. That dance that she does in the video.
Oh my goodness, that's so Beyonce.
Yeah.
From what video is that from?
Is it the one with Sean Paul?
Yes. Baby girl, you say she just so that was.
I just kept going, hey, ooh,
possession.
Do you know what bit I like the most? When she bent down and somebody slapped her bum. I said, I said that's me.
I said, I don't know if I'm old enough for this. The way the jiggled.
Even when she, there was a bit where she opened the.
And
she went
she opened the legs.
She opened and then she rubbed the. I said,
I don't know if I'm old enough.
I said, this is a bit too naughty. Yes. The ones you watch it one. Have you seen that? Sorry, have you seen this TikTok? It goes, one eye open when I'm sleeping. Have you not seen it? One eye. You haven't seen
I'm not a really.
It's a man from your ends, probably. They found him on the street and he was singing. And now it's like everyone uses that track.
Oh no!
Oh my God! I need to get off TikTok.
Was he just like?
He was just walking like a. You might want to cut this. Somebody that's no.
He's not well.
Yeah, he's going through.
He's going through
turmoil. So like. So somebody just put the camera on him and he just started going, one eye open when I'm sleeping, and it goes one like proper. Have you not seen it? I sing this every morning. I say it to my kids. I'm like,
one eye open when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, and then it goes one. But the thing is, it's now people use it on TikTok, so they do this and then they will open one eye and then you could just hear the thing in the background.
I need to,
like, for example, like when your mom says bring out the meat in the fridge and you haven't done it, and then you're in bed, so you got to sleep with one eye open because you don't know if she's gonna come and hit you. So that's what people have been using it for. I'm surprised you haven't seen it. Yeah.
No,
sorry,
guys. I'm not really a TikToker, you know. No,
I'm not. I just love watching it. I'm
concerned.
Why?
You're busy, Mum.
I know.
How do you have time?
So
to TikTok?
I'm on TikTok, like in between, like people,
clients.
Yes, or when I should be doing something productive.
That's your procrastination.
That's like, oh yeah, let me just go 5 minutes, 2 hours later, I'm still on there.
Wait, can I just give a Mon appreciation moment?
Go on, what?
You're all jeweled up.
Jeweled up. I told you, there's currency in
beauty.
Listen, I told you I'm experimenting something. When I get there, I'll bring you in. When I get there.
She's rings.
Listen, and the thing is, it doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be expensive, just in case I lose it, you know. But honestly,
okay,
just pray for me,
I don't want this to cover your face.
Yeah. See how we've gone off again.
No. So I'm loving I love the song. If I show you, I almost made a TikTok dance video to this song.
What song?
The Have Mercy.
Oh, what, you wanted to dance to it?
Yeah, I was changing outfits.
Oh my God, you should have.
And then I was just like,
you got tired?
I'm too old for this.
No, you're never too old. Honestly,
I was all doing bits and bobs, and then I was changing outfits, and obviously because I don't know how to TikTok, and I was looking at, because I didn't realize like TikTok, it's not like normal editing. It's like you record your bit, you stop where you want to stop.
Oh no, that's long.
You have to pause, get changed.
No.
Whereas you know normal editing, you record all your bits and then you put it together.
Why don't you put it in a reel on Instagram instead?
Chai.
Isn't that what
look, that ship has sailed.
Look at me talking like I do any of the above.
That ship has sailed. I'm not shelled. That ship has sailed.
It's sailed.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
But yeah, I for Chloe, I just want to hear more of Chloe.
Yeah.
I feel like it's nice that she's doing what she's doing.
So it's just like she's under the umbrella of Beyonce, and that could potentially be
harmful. Well, I mean, as a Beyonce fan, I could take 10 Beyonces. I'm okay.
I love it.
I'm okay, but I just feel like for her and for her own personal legacy, like when she steps out, she needs to step out outside of Beyonce, because literally her whole team, down to the makeup artist and the stylist and everything is Beyonce. So you know where somebody might imitate her and get it wrong.
She's getting it right.
She's getting it right because she's not imitating. It's her team. It's Beyonce's team. Yeah. Beyonce's motto is there. What else do you want? Anyway, Jerry. So that's what you've been rinsing out.
So I've been rinsing out that, and also like, I don't know. Do you know about Amapiano?
Kinney?
Oh, it's like South African music. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just upbeat. You feel good, right? What have you been listening to?
I've been listening to somebody that probably people. So I've been listening to a young lady. Yeah.
No, okay, go on, because you sent me the video. Ari Lennox.
No, that's not who I've been listening to.
Okay, go
on. I've been listening to a song called "Therapy Session" by Alana Soul. She's a British R&B artist. I literally never heard of her. I finally decided to get Spotify, but I'm on the free version of Spotify.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
So, and you know how I've been rinsing out this song. It's such a tune. It's like, like British R&B gets no love, but like I've never heard of her, and this song might be 2-3 years old, but it's called Therapy Session, and the story is basically, I love the storytelling. It's like she's saying that she's in a relationship, but it seems like the guy is married.
Hey.
She's not.
Does she know?
She knows, but it's like she's got feelings too. She just wants her thing. It's almost,
so she wants him.
No, she just wants to be satisfied and then let him. She's trying not to get feelings involved. But I reckon, I don't know. What's it called? It's called Therapy Session.
Alana, let me write this down.
Alana Soul. ALANA. Alana Soul. She's British. I don't know anything about her. Just kind of discovered her, and this song I rinsed out. It's just very old school R&B vibes, slow jammy. I love the harmonies. Are they much harmonies, or I've rinsed it out so much that I might have been creating my own harmonies. But it's a slow jam. It's like a lounge. And you know what it is as well? It's her tone. She's got a really nice.
What does she remind you of? Like any R&B artist from back in the day?
Okay, so you know what? She's got a very sugary voice. You remember?
Which one is sugary voice?
You know when something is.
This is how you know your music. Of what?
It's sweet.
Like sugary voice.
Sugary, like it sounds sweet. Like
what?
Like okay, you know, like I've been told that I've got a sugary voice in the sense that your voice sounds young. That even if you keep your voice up, even when you're old, your voice still sounds young.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean?
So which one is a sour voice?
I don't know. You know, like some people they sing and they've got a mature voice.
Like Toni Braxton.
Yeah, she's got a mature voice. No, but her voice isn't even mature. It's just it's
deeper. It's got more bass.
I tell you who's got. You know Josh Stone. Do you remember the white girl? Soul singer Josh Stone. I fell in love with a boy.
Oh yeah.
She's got a mature voice, like a soulful. That's a bit like she doesn't look like a young person
I remember,
singing that. Anyway, Josh Stone.
Anyway, so back to therapy sessions.
Yeah, love the song. Love her. Okay, her voice reminds me of. Do you remember these R&B group? There were two sets of twins, American. I don't know if they were from Atlanta. And
shackles on my feet.
No, two sets of twins. There were like 4 of them in a group.
I don't know.
Dark skinned girls.
Nope.
Kai.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, I'm drowning here. Okay, another reference, probably not SWV, but you know, like that kind of sweet voice.
Yeah. I think I'm getting the vibe. I'm gonna have to listen to it on the way.
Anyway, that's what I've been rinsing out lately.
I've noticed you like songs that have storylines sometimes.
I love a story. I say I love all music, but my default is R&B, soul music.
That's giving you like something to think about.
That not necessarily. You know what it is, because I in my mind I tell myself I'm melodic, so I like to hear like melodies and choruses and verses and bridges. I like a full song. So that if the story's there, then great. But
then you probably wouldn't like Megan Thee Stallion, would you?
I'm not a huge fan of her, but I like.
Do you know what I like about her? It just, if you're like a gym person, it gives you that. Come on, pick it up. Come on, do it. Come on. Like, that's what I like.
I think what I'm saying is, it's not that I don't like that music, but you know, some people have a default. Like, what do they fall back on?
Oh, what is my default?
Yeah, what's your default? Like, what type of music is your?
It will have to definitely be something upbeat, like what I told you about the Amapiano. Just something where, like, feel good music.
Afro beats?
Yeah, yes. Like, I don't want to think. I just want to dance. Yeah. I don't like.
I feel like most Nigerians.
I want to shake.
No. That's why soul music doesn't really do well in Nigeria per se.
No, nobody. We're all like, no.
People just like the suffer that is suffering.
Yeah, like because do you know Two-Face?
Yeah.
Like even he had like this massive album, it did very, very well. But even with that, even though it's like it gets you thinking, even there's beat there,
if you're not dancing,
even though he's talking, telling you I wake up and I brush all my teeth, yeah, but there's still, you can still bop your head. Not all this like Africans don't, well, Nigerians should I say, we like to shake something.
Something has to be
something has to be moving.
If the shooker isn't shooker,
they're not interested.
Yeah. So
one of the questions you asked was, what's something that I've done for myself?
Yes, I wanted that to be a segment. Like, what are we doing as mother? Because we talk a lot about motherhood.
Yes.
And I don't want us to complain all the time, because I feel like
we're not. We don't. I don't think we're complaining.
I don't know. I'm almost concerned that we're giving people the narrative that it's not great.
A lot of people know that it's not about giving narrative. It's not easy.
But okay, so I want to hear you say, because remember we were talking about main character energy.
Oh yes, that one. Okay, what have I done for myself
today? This week,
what have I done for myself this week? I washed my hair.
No, I rate that.
Do you know how big of a deal that is?
I rate
that. So guys, underneath this headband wig, I've got my twist that you guys probably would have seen in the last pod. So I didn't want to take it out because I was being lazy. Yeah. So on Friday, I said to myself, look, you're gonna wash this, condition it, and then just keep it moving, because I'll due to sheer laziness. The old mom would have just left it. And one thing I'm doing as well is just taking better care of myself on the outside and purposefully not living in gym clothes.
Oh, okay. I get what you mean. Because I was gonna say you do take care of yourself on the outside by going to the gym.
Yeah, no, I mean like like
physical.
Yeah,
appearance.
like physical appearance. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, and my mum has always told me this, like always, show up because you never know who you're gonna meet. Does that make sense? If you come looking higgy haga, you could have missed an opportunity. Because remember, everything, unfortunately, in the world that we live in is based on first appearance.
Yeah.
And trust me, I'm learning.
Oh,
I am learning. So like, even if I'm going to
drop the kids to school. What about that?
Okay, no. You're taking it too far.
Okay, I just wanted to know.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Listen, when we drop the kids to school, don't even look at me.
Okay.
Do you know what made me also have a difference in mindset? So did I tell you that I saw? So there's one lady that I train, and I was just on my way to work, and my girl was coming out the range. You know where we buy? You know the range. They sell plates. They sell everything. It's like an Argos.
Okay.
But it's like all the stuff is out. So
okay.
How can I, like a B&M? Something.
You see, your area has all those outlets.
Oh, like a Home Sense.
Okay.
Like a Home Sense.
Okay.
So sorry. Sorry. So
Sorry.
she came out. I said, hold on. She was wearing heels. She was wearing a dress. She smelled good. She looked good. Mother of 2, by the way. I said, where are you going? She goes, I just came to buy plates. I said, what? It was 9 a.m.
I respect that.
She goes, do you know what she said to me? She was like, Mon, I'm tired of doing the mom life.
Is she with a part?
Yes.
Okay.
She said, I'm tired of doing this thing where you're a mom, so you're like, we have our uniform.
Oh, we really
do. You get it?
Do, yeah.
So she was like, I purposefully stopped that. She hugged me, and the smell was still lingering after I left her 30 minutes later.
That's hilarious.
She smelled so good. I even looked. I said, Mon, you need to do better. She and her kids are young. They're still like, I think 3 and 2. So if she can do it, me too, I can fix it. I can fix up.
Yeah, because how old is your youngest?
5. So I yeah, like I said, so it takes me back because I used to I never understood it when my mom would be like, the way you look matters.
Yeah.
No, it's not even about your body size, just the way you present yourself. It really matters. And I'm not gonna lie, I ain't been presenting myself the way I could have been presenting.
I spoke to my grandma yesterday, and she was like, because this okay. Go on.
No, go.
So I spoke to my grandma and I complained. You know what? I'm grown, and if people see it and they should take it how it is. So I
love how you have to reassure yourself before you say.
Yeah,
I do it too.
Look,
I'm like, do you know what? I'm
grown.
Yeah.
Let me talk my truth. If you hear it and you know me and you feel like I'm talking about you, this is my truth.
Yeah, okay.
Right. So I called my grandma, just catching up with her, and then I complained about one of my aunties and said how the thing is, and I also complained to my sister. I said, this is something that I would have complained to my mum about like, so if I don't have makeup on, or if my hair's, because when I'm in the house, I look run down, like you shouldn't see me. Do you know what I mean? And she comes to the house every so often, and she's quick to tell me if I've gained weight, you know how African people are, or just quick to tell me, why is your hair like this? Or do you know what I mean? Quick to tell me. So I was filming, so anytime I'm filming, I'm done up. So I was done. I even put eyelashes.
Yeah.
So she saw me, and a normal human being, like if you look nice, I noticed how you've made you make more effort today than you usually would. Not that you don't make effort. And I'm like, oh, you look good today, Mon. Not even Layefa, you're looking sweet.
What did she say?
Sat down on the chair and she said, go and bring me powder.
For who?
I said, sorry?
No, the powder for who?
Right, she didn't come in here to the house for that. I was like, huh? Sorry, what? No, go and bring me. I said, Auntie, you came here to do makeup? Yes, I came here to do makeup. And I was thinking, I was so confused because I forgot that I had makeup on. So when I was passing the corridor, going up the stairs, I said, oh, it's because I have makeup on. So instead of you to tell me that I look nice, you've just remembered that you don't look nice. So I should go and bring my makeup.
You don't need those kind of people in your life.
When I tell you, I manage the people in my life.
Boy.
I was like, wow. So instead of you to tell me...
So she's quick to tell you when you don't look
nice.
Part.
Yeah, but instead of you to say, oh, you look nice, you're like, go and bring powder.
Yeah.
And I was confused. And keep in mind, I'm grown. So talking to me like that, I'm like, you need to respect your, you know, not only that, as I'm a woman, I'm
Like, respect your
married, I'm
boundaries,
having a
yeah.
child.
You know what? Aunties don't care about
Look,
that sometimes.
so
They'll just be talking to you anyhow.
Look, so I said all of that to say that when I was talking to my grandma and I was saying to her this situation, and my grandma laughed and she said, "But don't look lousy, Layefa, you shouldn't be lousy."
That's something my mum would say though, because she even believes that even when you're at home. So I used to get in trouble for this a lot when I was younger, right? So my mum is, even when she's at home, she'll dress up
together.
Yeah. I'm like, but I'm not going out. I happily sit in the pajamas. I'm not
all
going
day.
My mama hates that.
All day.
It's like, it's so bad. She absolutely hates it. So I get it, but at the same time, can I rest? You know?
But then also I get it, because then it's like, because especially if you're a stay-at-home parent, because you don't go out, that becomes the new you.
And it's bad,
and
because you don't realize.
You don't realize.
It's so true.
So, and then my grandma was just telling me, no, don't be loud. Like, and she was just giving me, like, making me feel like, oh, mummy. Like, because she was like, Layefa, you shouldn't be lousy. Like, still small powder. Yeah. Just small powder. Like, why not? Even if you're not going anywhere. So I respect that you're making efforts.
I told you, like, big things are gone.
Look, I respect that, and you know what I started doing. Yeah, well, actually, I don't do it all the time, but I'm trying to, is because when I first started making vlogs, I was very intentional, and I was trying to be radical about my appearance, and be like, because I have type 4 hair, I don't want to gel my hair, so my hair will be frizzy. I'll make it neat, but it'll be frizzy, because our hair naturally frizzes. But I noticed, when my hair's like that, people treat me a certain way.
Oh yeah, of course.
So as soon as, look,
it's a shame. We live in I told you, it's a shallow world we live in. I'm telling you now. I don't want to talk too much, but from what I've seen and what I've been observant of lately, we live in a shallow. Listen, there is currency in beauty. I don't care what anyone says, and I will keep shouting this. Because what my eyes have seen and this past 2 weeks. Listen, if you can afford to fix yourself, because it can take you places that you may never even imagine of.
Look. So every now you slick the hair back, and especially because my children aren't used to seeing me done up, so even if I'm done up a little bit, they're like, "Mummy, where are you going?" Oh. Do you know what I mean? And it's not good. Like, so you know what? I'm gonna take that as well, because I tried the makeup, not always.
Do you know what? I actually, at home, I do myself up once in a while, because I'm used to that from young. My parents shouting and saying, "Don't live in pajamas." Oh. So I think they see it, so it's fine. But I think also sometimes it makes you feel good.
Oh yeah, you know, your shoulders come up a little bit more. Hang on.
For example, if you're in a bad mood, or you're having like a rubbish day, and you just have a shower, and you put on something, on a bit of
perfume. Oh my goodness!
Does it not lift your spirits? I thought I was the only one.
No, I think it's called. Is it called aromatherapy? Like,
it makes sense.
Yeah.
Once I do shoo like this, I just feel like I feel sexing. I feel sexing. Yeah. I feel like I'm able. Just from doing shin.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, so that's what you did.
We need to do better. This is a lifelong. This is not a temporary thing. We have to keep. That's the hard part, is the keeping on going.
You have to create the habit.
Honestly, it's a lot. It's long. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's long.
Sometimes I think, I remember like some of my age mates who had kids younger than me, and we were going to, like, one particular person I know who we were going to church together. We were in the same year, and she had kids before me. When I tell you, this girl, when she comes to church, heels.
Yes.
When I tell you, she never faltered in the way she looked.
And I wanted to also say something. This might be a bit controversial, but also looking good for your man.
Lord.
Like, can we talk about that? If he's coming home from work and you're looking, this is gonna be a bit controversial, but Mon's gonna say it.
Look.
Like, if he's always, remember, men see.
They have eyes. They have eyes. And not saying that he's gonna go outside, but they have eyes.
And the thing is, like, I believe that men are quite simple.
Oh, they are very basic.
So that's it. Just a little razzle dazzle. So when he comes up, like,
could you imagine you're making dinner and you're just a little bit done?
Listen, just a little lingerie top and joggers. The fact that the tits are out and you have them. Just a little, the lingerie, not even necessarily lingerie, the one piece. the one piece that you just clips here. Just clips it here, boss your jogger so you're still comfortable underneath.
Do you know what? To be fair, I had an auntie like that who used to like
oversized shirt.
Yeah.
Loosen here.
Loosen. She's talking about the
so you loosen
area.
a few buttons.
Yeah.
Breast is up.
Yeah.
Nothing else underneath. You know what? So it's still like modest in a way because obviously you got kids around.
Yeah.
But when he comes in, like, I see legs. I see. You know.
Yeah.
So there is something about.
Yeah, you're right.
Him coming home and then you're just in one scarf and.
Ooh.
One, like, I'm not gonna lie.
But the funny thing is also, I feel like a headscarf, because we wear headscarves, right?
No, but you can still wear headscarf and make it look cute, though.
That's where I was going. Yeah, we could.
You know what I mean by I'm talking like where everything is just higgy haggard.
Nothing's matching.
You know, the scarf is not scarfing, because you know there's a cute way of wearing a scarf, and then there's the what's going on.
What's the meaning of
this?
this?
What's the meaning of all this, Jackie? Yes.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel you. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been there.
Look, I've been there. I'm working my way out. And it
works both ways as well. You say it to your guys, or if I'm, say for example, I've gone out and I've come back, can you please freshen up for me? Look good, feel good.
True.
Because it can work both ways.
Well, to be fair, I'm always home before Mr. Man. Yeah. So that's annoying. So very rarely do I come home to him unless I've gone out.
Yeah. And then you look good anyway because you've gone out. So that out is what you need to bring in maybe once a week. Or twice. Is that too much? All you need is a baggy shirt or something.
No, it's possible. It's doable if we're not. Yeah, because I'm thinking, do I have to wear makeup? I don't have to waste the makeup. You're right.
No, you don't.
Just have eyebrows.
Listen, man, do you think he loves you regardless? All it is just a bit of skin. That's it. That's it.
You know what? You're saying something.
A bit of skin and some slippers. You're
saying something. So that's what you've done for yourself.
I've been doing a lot. I've been really appreciating myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, just taking it all in and just, not being a naughty me,
So, on the topic of, I feel like we talked about, did we touch on doing our hair? No, we didn't.
No, we haven't.
But I don't know if we should transition into, I don't know if you've heard. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, actually? When I saw that, I was thinking, when did this...
So, I think with the whole...
is this white hairdressers?
Yeah, white hairdressers. Okay. Like, with the whole resurgence of, Black Lives Matter movement, and companies are really trying to be, like... I suppose active. There's a movement I think hairdressers and salons are now required to be trained to do textured curly or black hair.
That is amazing, When is this going to begin?
I don't know if it's happening. If I don't know what the dates are or when. This is in the UK, because if you live in the UK,
wow. So like a salon like Tony and Guy,
will
have to.
But the funny thing is, Tony and Guy is so well known that they do have. They usually do, but it's like, our black stylist isn't here today, because I've been into a Tony and Guy, and it's like, we need to get the black style. But I think now, because you go into a Tony and Guy and it'd be only one person that could. Now they're saying no, every more. Stylist that works there needs to be able to.
Have you ever been to a black salon?
A black salon?
Yeah, as in like when I say a black salon, so a salon owned by a black person specifically treating natural hair.
Well, back in the day, I've been to black salons owned by...
I'm not talking about, the ones that would go to the auntie's house.
No, I'm not talking about... I'm talking about the auntie who owns the salon. I'm not talking about the auntie's house. No, I'm talking about... lately a lot of young girls are opening up salons and doing their own, like... There's a girl who does... I forgot the name. I think it's called Curl Bar. Yes. Yeah, I've heard of her.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
See, are we going to talk about Curl Bar?
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
So anything. The problem that I have with a lot of salons that do black hair or curly hair, textured hair, is but this is the lack of representation of people who have our hair type, because we are the majority. People that have 4C hair.
Your own is even. You're not in the part of us.
I am.
No, you're not. Excuse me. No, you're not. Don't piss me off. Don't listen. There's people like us. I don't even know what my texture is, but I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm pretty sure we have the same texture.
If you don't get it, fuck.
So when you scream,
we are not this.
You're so
I don't know what I am, but I know it's not that.
Look,
That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know what this is, but I know it's not that.
It is.
No, it's not. Go away. Go away.
So where I'm going is that a lot of black hairdressers, or if the funny thing is, the only black hairdressers that I know owned by black people.
I don't really. I just.
So you don't know any?
No, I've never been to one.
Okay, so
I've never ever been to one.
So let's talk
I'm talking about African. African. That one is a regular. Okay. But I'm talking like a proper.
Okay, so besides the thing with people like the person we mentioned, because she is, I suppose, biracial, right? Mixed race.
Is she? I thought she was black, but just light skin. No, she might. You're probably right.
Questionable. Well, she's ambiguous.
Yes.
She doesn't look fully black, right? Even though you could tell that she's black. The problem with places like that is when they publicize or promote it's not on my hair type. So you're even though they can do our hair type and they say they can,
it's not at the forefront.
I'm not seeing it, so I'm skeptical about whether I want to go there. I
wonder why. I think it's not at the forefront because they believe it's not going to sell well.
Of course, there's texturism
always
in
tend
that.
to look at what they can't have. If that makes sense.
Of course, there's definitely texturism in that, definitely, and there is. I think so. Experiences that I've had with black hair. So I've never. The black hairdressers that I go to, and I think we need to be open at the fact that we live in areas where there's easy access.
Oh yeah, of course, bare aunties can do
bare
that.
aunties. If it's not the auntie's house, the auntie will come to your house, or an auntie who owns a hair
Especially
salon.
if you're looking for braids and stuff like that. Like
right,
we know where to go.
So, but like people who live maybe in areas where are lacking black people, I suppose it's good for them because they would need that.
It's true.
I then have a thing whereby I'm like, okay, the price.
Listen,
because it's a white person doing black hair and they say, oh, this is specialized.
Yeah.
The price they're gonna make it extremely high.
What are you specializing? The anti-funke hasn't done.
But but now you're saying not everybody has access to an Auntie Funke.
I get it. Or find one, love.
No, but if I live in the Midlands or if I live...
there's actually a lady who she's got an app where you can actually book a hairdresser no matter where you are in the world. Her and her husband they're Nigerian. I'll show you them after.
Okay.
They created
what
an
are
app.
Their names?
It's called Mobile Afro Hairdressers.
Oh, I think I've heard.
Yeah.
Anywhere in the so if I'm in Scotland.
Yes, you can. There's an app. Yeah.
Okay.
How genius is that?
Very necessary.
How genius is that?
Because to be fair, you do want an Auntie Funke doing your hair.
Listen, if I want to do braids, I don't want anyone telling me, oh, if it's down to your bum, it's £300. If it's up to your waistline, it's.
So I have an experience whereby I've been to hairdressers that I've had an experience whereby I've been to a hairdresser that specializes in black hair and is a white man. Oh yeah, you've told. I think you've mentioned. Yeah, and before. I was going to this. You even vlogged it as well. Yeah, I was going to this particular hairdresser for years. Now, from my understanding of his story, is that he came into an area where I suppose he didn't learn how to do black hair initially, but I suppose when he got his salon, he was in a predominantly black area, so he needed clients, needed customers, so learned how to do black hair. So he became such well done him. Look, anybody who lives in the area is like, oh, do you go to? Oh yeah, that's why your hair's like that, because he was so good. The issue is, again, what I'm saying is that when white people learn how to do our hair, they see it as such a specialism that the price is high. When I look. A relaxer that might be £30, £45, you'd be going to get a relaxer from him for £80. Why? Now, I don't know how much it is now. And do you bring your own relaxer? No. No, you don't bring your own relaxer. He does everything. He'll trim your hair, everything. But the thing is, it's like... Yeah, because think about it. When white people go to do their hair, even a trim is actually quite expensive. You know that, right? Really? Isn't it? No? I don't know. I don't have white hair. Because I'm sure they say, yeah, I'm going to and it's when they say the price, it's not cheap. Really? So that's so I'm just like, this is great, but also think about the socio-economic issue with like not many black people in the UK have money set up like that. So even if then it's like, okay, they find a hairdresser that can do black hair, it's going to be extremely expensive because it's not anti-funke.
Yeah, it's true.
It's not anti-funke. I think it's great. I think it's a great thing, but also be aware of the prices because it's going to be a lot higher. It's going to be a lot higher than anti-funke, but we love our anti-funke.
I mean, I love them all. They really helped me over the years. They have. Because not everybody can afford a full frontal.
And even when you have like we said before, when we have the young girls who are doing...
Yeah.
It's really expensive.
But it's because of the world we live in now, right?
They're giving white man prices.
Yeah, they'll tell you like, oh, you want knotless braids. That's da-da-da-da-da.
And some of them will have attitude to tell you that you should come with your hair washed already.
Yeah, or like
blow
or
dried.
something. You've heard of experiences where some people have turned up and the person is still eating, or the person's not at the shop yet. Or
that's just a typical anti-funke moment.
Do you know what I hate? I'm not gonna lie to you. It hasn't happened to me in a long time. But when they're doing your hair and they're eating at the same time.
No, you can't do that. Just eat your food.
Yeah.
No, you can't. I don't want jollof rice in my hair. No.
That hasn't happened in a long time.
No, you can't be eating moi moi and
do you know what? I don't like,
beans.
don't be talking on the phone. I find that a bit like, because then it's like, no. Do you know what I think every anti-funker needs? You know that thing that they have at the salon where the braids are already separated, so you don't have to give them hair? No, I feel like buying my hairdresser one, like, because I'm tired of giving you. I don't want to give you. Me, I want to scroll on my phone.
You know what?
Do you not think
the lady that I go to, she could like, you can't get me to pass hair to you. It's not. I won't do it.
Oh. So you bougie like that.
And also, even though and the funny thing, I go to her house and she's still high. Like, she's not like the young girls high, but her price is.
Oh, so you don't have to pass hair?
I'm not. No.
Wow.
No, I'm scrolling on my phone. I'm even watching Netflix.
I'm still passing hair.
You're passing hair.
And she'll tell me, no, it's too small, it's too big. It's
too... louder.
That's what no, more. Less. I'm like, oh, God.
No. No.
Yeah, I'm still passing hair.
So you're glad that they're getting trained?
I think it's a good thing. Yeah, why not?
It is a good thing.
It gives people more options, I guess.
Yeah, especially I'm really, because I don't think we have that experience, but for people that don't live in that live where farmers are,
like for example Norfolk or something like that. But then do you know what I love about us black people? You will always find your own no matter where you go. She may live 40 minutes away, but there's always going to be that one person that you can say, oh yeah, I know a person. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, the issue is that because you don't have options,
you're stuck.
Yeah, because you're managing, because there'll be something that you don't like.
Or you could just teach yourself. A lot of people do that. I didn't have anyone to do my hair, so I hear what you're saying, but there is a luxury in just sitting down, and I don't want to do arms today. Listen,
I don't want to do arms today.
This is why I don't like doing my own hair.
Because even just to blow dry my hair, it's bare exercise. People
that do their own hair, I'm talking like full braids.
Yeah.
They are built differently.
How
the hell?
Your biceps and triceps will be
all of the above. All of the above.
Yeah.
Oh, no. They are actually built different.
Yeah. What have you been up to?
I have been working. I have been going for walks. I was going to say editing. No. I was filming. So I filmed like when you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you do everything you can to make sure that the day is a positive one.
Oh.
I wanted to ask you a question. Why is it that when you're happy, well, I don't know if this happens to you, why does the brain always look for something to be unhappy about?
No, it depends how you're wired.
Oh, really? So
I think it depends how I think I have had experiences where I'm really happy and I'm like, I need to know why I'm so happy so that I can. I know that's a really weird thing. I don't want to be sad, but because I think there's been experiences and I'm like, oh, I'm really happy today. And I'm trying to remember what happened so that I can keep being
that high.
happy. So
For me, it's always like, okay, if I'm really happy, I'm like, okay, something's going to go wrong in a minute.
Oh, you're wired
differently. I think it's a scary feeling because I'm not used to feeling on cloud 9.
Really? Yeah. I think I do that with both. Like if I'm sad,
you find out why,
and I'm like, I need to know why I'm sad.
Yeah.
So that I can. Is it something that I can sort out?
So that's one thing I've been doing. So if I'm sad, me waking up sad, okay, what is causing this, and what can I do to stop this. So that the whole day is not just one big ball of sadness. So that's one thing I've actually been actively working on as well. So that's one thing I've done this week apart from washing my hair. Yeah. So I had a day I was like, I'm not feeling too, I don't know what it is, but I woke up, I was like, I said, Mon, we're not doing that today.
Right.
And, took steps. I took the adequate steps. To what's the word I'm looking for? Because, I don't live in, what's the word?
You took adequate steps to change the mood. I don't know. Oh, God, I don't know. And
also, I've been trying something new, going Zumba. It's not really...
Did you invite me or something?
Yes, I did. So at my work, they've included Zumba now. And I'd never done Zumba before. I think it's a fun way to move your body if you're not really a fan of exercise.
I think it is. I agree with you. Never been, but...
And the guy that teaches it is he amazing. Oh, I love him.
Oh,
he's really good.
So you've been doing Zumba every Wednesday?
Every Wednesday, but I don't know if I'm going to make it this Wednesday because Auntie Flo's on her way.
I'm expecting Auntie Flo as well.
Are you? When are you due?
I don't know.
Mine's Tuesday.
Because I forgot. I remember last month, I felt like Auntie Flo was longer than usual, and I kept saying I'm gonna write it in my calendar, and I forgot. So I don't know when but I've been having all the usuals like
symptoms, like nipple,
tender.
Yes. What about a mood?
No. It's been the tender nips.
Okay, for me, cramps.
I had a mild cramp,
tender nips, and then like pimples. The your period spots. What I
don't.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
Mrs. Fresh Skin.
I don't have. Amen. I have fresh skin. Yes, I have fresh skin, but I don't think that's the.
And also mood and tiredness. You might be a lot more tired.
I need to work on my energy, man. I need to start.
B12.
I'm not taking all my vitamins at my big age.
Are you tired?
I'm always tired.
Is that could be motherhood?
She said that could be
I didn't want to say it
motherhood.
too loud before you say I'm being negative about it.
That could be motherhood.
Like, being a parent is a tiring task because there's no days off.
Yeah, but the way I'm tired.
Is it tired like when I wake up, I'm ready for bed? Is it that kind of tired? When you wake up, you're up, you're like, I could really go back to bed right now. What kind of tiredness? There's different tirednesses.
I've had that one. I know you're like, nah, I want to stay in bed.
Yeah.
I've had, that one. And also like a quick running around and man's mash up.
Do you know what the thing with you is though? If you woke up, say you've dropped the kids.
Yeah.
And you're like, do you know what? I could really go back to bed. You're not going to go back to bed. Because to you, it's a waste of a day. Whereas me, I will go back and I'll say, do you know what? We'll go again. and I don't feel guilty. I don't. I'm sorry.
That's hilarious.
Life is too short. If I wake up and I'm feeling because sometimes when you're really tired, your day doesn't go as productive as you would like. You might do a lot of things.
You might make a lot of mistakes.
So why don't you go back to bed so that we can correct it? I'll go back, or I'll go back. And I put a duvet around me. Now that the kids are all in school, I enjoy it. Maybe that's why I'm even looking more lively, because I have been doing a lot of naps. I'm not going to lie to you. But things are still getting... I've been napping, though. I'm not going to lie to you.
Hilarious.
I come back and I'm like, I come back, I look around and I'm like, do you know what, Mon? Just nap.
You're funny.
And I've been doing that 1 to 2 hours. Yeah. And then when I get up, then I start get on with the day. And I'm more productive. So much more productive.
That's funny.
So you need to take a leaf out of my book.
But my nap has to be... The funny thing is, my nap has to be like... I can't be sleeping for 2 hours.
Why is that rude?
No, because I find that if I sleep in the day for 2 hours, I wake up groggy. So it's got to be like, if I'm going to nap, it's got to be like a quick...
So it's got to be one of these on here. So you can't get too comfortable, so it doesn't last long.
No. It could be like, I will set my alarm. So I'll set my alarm. So like a 20-minute...
20 minutes?
20, no more than 30 minutes.
Please.
But I don't nap.
Delete the conversation. What's 20 minutes?
That's a nap.
But do you know what? There are some sleeps where you're like, it was 10 minutes, but you feel good when
you
went. They're called accidental. Like, you didn't mean to. Like, say you're doing something and then before you know it, you've dozed off. I like those ones. Is that what they're called? Oh,
well, if it's like only 10 minutes and you feel rejuvenated.
Yeah, like it's just it's a quickie.
Yeah.
I'll do that sometimes.
I need to be taking my vitamins.
B12, definitely.
All of them. B12. So B12, my zinc.
Oh yeah, I don't take zinc.
I need to because man's not.
Yeah, the older you get, the more
spring chicken.
Yeah, the older you get, the more tired. Especially now that the weather's changing as well.
Oh,
winter is. This is my least favorite month. I mean, my least favorite weather is winter. I hate it. Absolutely hate it.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the Burr months.
The what?
September, October, November, December.
What, the weather or just the
season? Not the weather. I like the season because it all leads up to Christmas.
Oh yeah, okay, because you guys celebrate. Have you not seen people on their Christmas trees yet? Not yet? Yeah, because Halloween is first. Do you celebrate? Do you do?
No, we're not supposed to.
But do you do anything?
My sister last year, we had a Halloween movie night at hers.
Oh, nice.
So, but we don't. Not allowed to trick or treat. Excuse me. Not allowed to trick or treat, where we don't do fancy dress.
Yeah. Oh. How's school runs been for you?
It's been alright, I think because they're back to normal time. I've been running late, but I've never been late. But just we're rushing.
Yeah.
But it's been all right. Like, I'm happy about it. Just they're not in school long enough. You send them off and then 3:30.
Yeah, you got to go get them.
I mean,
I think for me it was easy to get back into the routine because I was waking up early anyway.
Yeah.
Because we wake up early because they wake up early anyway. Kids wake up early.
I think but by Thursday, Friday, they don't always wake up early. They mash up. A little bit more tired. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they're waking up early. Go. Yeah. They're waking
do your kids ever do this thing okay, why do we have to go to school every day? Can we have a day off?
Oh, my daughter did that the other day, and I was shocked. I was like, oh,
I thought you liked it.
Yeah, she was like, and then I told the teacher she seems not to like school, but it's like no, she spoke to her and said no, she just doesn't like morning. Just doesn't like mornings. So yeah, it was my sister's birthday.
Yeah, how was that? Talk me through it. Where did you guys go?
Rocker.
Is that in Central?
Mayfair.
Okay.
It's really fancy. I don't know.
Did you enjoy the food?
The food was it tasted good. To my surprise.
And was it a decent portion size? Be honest.
To be honest, let me be honest. Yeah, I ate rice before I left.
You're part of the problem. So you said, oh, Mayfair, they're not gonna give us. They're not going to give us the right size. I beg, let me eat my rice.
I beg, Joe, before
really?
I ate rice before I left.
You're rude, How can you be eating before you go out to a dinner?
Look, I can't chance it. Especially if I don't know this restaurant. I don't know this establishment.
Did you not Google?
I did Google, but I don't know the establishment. I can't
so
go
you didn't even say, do you know what, let me just have a little light snack. You ate rice.
Please. The food was... That's why I could say the food was nice. I was already full before I got there. So I wasn't like, oh my God, I'm hungry. These portions are too small. I ate.
My head hurts.
No, I hate going to fancy restaurants. I'm not going to fork out a lot of money. And plus because, when especially because I mostly only eat Nigerian food. So I have an acquired taste to the things that I like. So I'm going to try something new.
Do you know when it's posh? You know when they do that jus thing, when they do that thing on the plate?
Yeah, that's what was there. That's what was there. All of them. It was the best sushi I've ever had in my life. Oh. I don't like sushi.
Yeah, but we
had sushi, we had ribs, we ordered food.
Oh, did I have dessert?
I didn't. Well, I was full already. So
of course you was.
I didn't need dessert
because you ate rice.
I mean, the drinks were expensive.
Alcoholics or?
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go out, and I know I'm not driving and not drink.
Or did you guys not drive?
Mayfair. I don't know about parking, congestion charge. I don't want to start.
I forgot to say. I came here last week Sunday, so I met my friend. I got a ticket. They've changed the parking in Shoreditch now. So before, after 2 p.m, you can park anywhere.
So what is it now all day?
So it's 7:30 p.m. and I didn't know. So I walked back to the car and I said, "You bloody bastard bitch."
You should have parked here and then walked down.
No, because she doesn't know this area very well.
And she drove as well?
No, she took the train. I was so but the thing is, you just got to smile it off. I had to pay it.
Sorry about that.
It's alright. I didn't, but me too, I'm stupid. Why didn't I read the sign? I just assumed.
No, yeah, because when you come somewhere often.
And I was like, what? And even, do you know what? I'm stupid because I should have seen. Because when I was looking at, there wasn't that many cars. I was like, oh, this is quite strange for a Sunday.
Oh, like usually
normally
parking,
you can't even find. Yeah, I was like, this is nice. I was even, oh, this is free. This is nice. Yeah, I got a ticket. I got a ticket. Yeah, we went to. So we just sat at the station, bought some wasabi, and then we walked through Brick Lane. I didn't realize they had that many vegan restaurants. You know that road that we walked down that day?
Yeah, yeah.
They have so many vegan restaurants.
And because it's Asian as well.
They have so, like, I saw this buzz. I'm coming back here.
Oh my goodness, I saw a great place for us to go, but the reason why I had to cancel our outing.
Shindig. We were supposed to go on a shindig.
Money, look.
Listen, when you said that you couldn't make it, I said, we thank God.
You're right.
I said, we serve a living God. Because I was like, how am I going to do this? Why do you think me and my friend only bought wasabi? Because that one is £5. When you must said, oh, I said, oh, thank God. I was thinking, how am I going to operate? Eh? How am I going to operate? Even December, look fine. Because, no, honestly, going out is not cheap, you know? Because you want to look good.
Look good.
Now that we're working on looking good.
No, I'm managing my clothing.
No, you know.
Yeah.
Looking good is not cheap.
It's not cheap.
Even if you have the clothing, it's still not cheap. Yeah. Then we want to eat. Yeah. And then we want the drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And transportation. Do you know what I mean?
Look.
So when you said, I was like, yeah, thank God. I'm not even mad.
Because first of all, with my sister, you know what? The best thing I did this year is usually because Timmy's birthday is soon after my son's birthday. Right. So usually when her birthday comes up, I'm brass.
Oh, so you put money aside?
No, I didn't put money. I bought her present in like May.
Oh, that's smart.
You know how people are buying Christmas presents now?
Yes, I hope you started. Do you ever put money aside for like extracurricular activities?
What, you mean for myself or for my kids?
For all of you. So,
right, so this is why money have to make, because this, I've never done it because my money habits, I wouldn't say they're that great. I don't think so. No.
I'm shocked.
Please.
Are you being serious?
No, because the funny thing is my outgoings are not matching my ingoings, my incomings.
You don't even want to hear about my... If you think your money habits are bad, you don't want to know about mine.
Look, it does, because the thing is, if I had budgeted, like sensible people budget for extracurricular activities. Yeah. Like this is how much, because my sister's birthday, I paid for so many things. Like, obviously the food, what else? Like getting her a cake, even getting her a cake, which shouldn't be a big deal, but I didn't budget for it, so I'm already going into money that I don't have. Yeah. And then like getting, I don't know, was it transport? Like getting getting, because we first had oh my goodness, I did the most ghetto thing, but I'm so ghetto. Look, guys, if we are living on a budget, so we ordered Chinese, instead of getting rice, because we're Nigerian, we have rice at home.
Sorry, what? Don't tell me you cooked rice. I've done that before. Get all the mede. We'll cook the rice.
We've done. Look, I'm doing that moving forward.
There's rice at home.
Why am I just...
But doesn't it come with rice though, no?
No, so what I did is I got all the mede and the sauces.
Oh.
You know what I mean? When I tell you, I saved money.
No, honestly.
I spent money that I didn't have, but I saved money.
But do you know what? So this summer, I was like, do you know, I want my kids to have a good time. But the money that I put aside is the money that I have. So I said that wasn't making sense. Did you get it? I said, no, I really want us to enjoy it, you know, but that's all I have. So how is that? That's not budgeting.
No.
But they had a good summer. I think they had a good summer this year.
Look, my sister put it on her Snapchat. She's like, so why are we eating Chinese like Nigerian chat.
So you could even buy a fried rice, no king prawn.
Look,
You didn't even, not even one king prawn to mix with the white rice.
No, king prawn with the sauce. And sweet and sour chicken and beef, black bean stew.
How much did you save?
Look, because I was thinking, like, the fact, like, my family already, we're a family of 5.
Yeah.
Plus my siblings, yeah.
That's like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
right?
10, yeah.
So I'm like, if I'm getting everything for everybody, I'm going into like.
Are we getting drinks as well, or drinks at home already?
Drinks were at home already, fortunately. So I'm looking at between 60, 70, 80 pounds.
Are you getting spring rolls and stuff?
Is that so?
You're getting starters.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So instead of that, I just boiled the rice.
I'm surprised you didn't buy the spring rolls from Iceland so you can oven it yourself. I'm sure if you had known, you would have done that.
Don't give me ideas. Look, I saved a kid. I'm helping us here. Us people that have family. Look, you want to have a nice weekend, a nice Friday. Look, I saved money, so I just boiled rice.
Do you know what? It makes sense. It makes sense.
So I was happy about that. Then we went to this fancy restaurant, and look, I was just like, you girls that are single, shine your eyes.
Listen, are we on to that topic now?
No, we have to talk about that in the next one. Definitely.
Ooh, what do I have to say? Because sometimes I'll just be talking.
Guys, honestly, no, I had a good time. And then I went to a wedding without my family. So just
on
me
your
and my
own
sister.
Oh, you and your okay. How was it?
It was lovely. It was lovely. I had low expectations.
Oh, why? What, because of the people or just
no,
location?
because I went to the traditional and there was nowhere for me to sit and I was vexed.
Yeah.
And I know some people like that vibe. Like, there's no one to sit. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like stuff like that. I want to sit there, like. Why are you laughing?
Because I can imagine you getting there and being like, was you wearing heels as well?
I was wearing heels.
No, I'm not going to lie to you. Whenever I go anywhere, the first thing I look for is a chair.
Exactly.
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't like standing up.
So what?
I do not like. So I like to be relaxed. If I want to stand up, give me the option to.
We didn't stay.
Oh, you left.
We didn't stay. We came, and then when we came, that's when they started serving food. I said, okay, boys, this is dinner.
Yeah. It makes her eat.
And then once they eat, we went because there was no way I was so vexed. So when we went to the white,
did you get there late?
Yeah, but Nigerian time. What do you mean?
Did you get there late? Maybe that's why there was nowhere for you to sit.
I must have got there extremely late, but no, the venue wasn't that big for the amount.
And no one's standing up for you, you know. You know, like
when I'm a small girl,
like, you know, for example, so back in the day when I used to go parties with my mum. Say like my mum is sitting, I'm sitting. If her friends come, stand up. I have to stand up.
Look, not here, not.
And that thing used to.
No,
God.
Not here, mate.
Like you have to.
And they're not standing up for me.
Listen,
it'll be an auntie that.
Do you know, it's so bad that it's happened to me when I was pregnant as well. I had to stand up.
No.
Listen, I will never forget. It was like a house shindig, right?
You had to stand up.
There was nearly beef. It was a house shindig, and because you know,
I would never.
I'm quite tiny, as in like.
Small in size.
Small in size prior to you know, when I was pregnant I was quite slim. So sometimes you can't tell that I'm pregnant, but this time you could actually see a bump. It may not be a big bump, but you can tell that this person is carrying person. Yeah. So I'm sitting down, and during pregnancy I'm not well. Like I'm fainting, shitting, everything. So she's come in and she's very known for being that woman that's quite, how can I say this? Like, you know those loud, I can't explain it. But anyway, she was like, yeah, stand up. I want to sit down. So I stood up. So I went to my fella. I said, look, she's just told me to stand up, like sort your people out. Because remember, I don't know them. They're his people. And yeah, that's what happened.
Not when I'm pregnant.
I stood up. But I went to go and tell her, look, she just told me to stand up. Oh. You know when you do, she just told me to stand up. When I tell you that I don't want to follow you, you tell me that I should follow you. I should be following you everywhere. But when I get here, your people they'll be looking at me like I'm one small girl.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
I had to stand up, yeah.
But this wedding was good.
Was it good?
It was lovely.
Vibes?
It was Vibes Cartel. It was Vibes Cartel. But I think we should
rest for a bit.
Thanks, guys.
See you in the next one.
And
do you know what? We need to start changing.
Do you think so?
I'm not bringing extra clothes. I'm just saying it. I feel like that's just long, but I think it's something we should consider. That is long. Does that mean changing of hair too?
No.
Come on. Earring.
Anyway. Bye.
The eavesdrop.